The Netherlands crushed Sweden 5-1 in the second round of the 2026 World Cup, sending a strong message to every team in the tournament. Ronald Koeman's side is once again looking like one of the most dangerous teams in the competition. But before we dive into the tactical analysis, we need to talk about a funny moment that caught the attention of football fans after the match. Sweden defeated Tunisia 5-0 in their previous game, and now the Netherlands have beaten Sweden 5-1. So, according to the famous football fan logic, Tunisia might be in serious trouble when they face the Dutch in the next round. Jokes aside, today's performance deserves huge respect for Ronald Koeman. After the disappointing display against Japan, the Dutch coach made significant adjustments, and the team looked completely different from the very first minute. But before we continue with this exciting analysis, if you enjoy football content and in-depth tactical breakdowns, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps the channel reach more football fans around the world. And if you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our World Cup coverage. Koeman started the match with Brian Brobby up front, and that turned out to be a key decision. Brobby is much more than a traditional striker. His physical presence allows him to occupy defenders, create space for teammates, and contribute to the build-up play. The result: an opening goal in the 5th minute, followed by a second goal just 2 minutes later. The Netherlands went into halftime with a comfortable 2-0 lead. However, the scoreline wasn't the most impressive thing. It was the way the team played. Malen operated as a false nine, constantly attacking the spaces behind Sweden's defense. Denzel Dumfries was given complete freedom on the right flank as an attacking wing-back, while the build-up phase transformed into a back three led by Virgil van Dijk and Mickey van de Ven. This structure created numerical superiority in possession and allowed the Dutch to dominate the game. Dumfries even contributed with an assist after several excellent runs down the right side. At the beginning of the second half came Koeman's most important tactical move. Realizing that his team needed more individual creativity in the final third, he introduced Crescencio Somerville in place of Malen. Somerville brought something that had been missing in the first half: dribbling ability and the capacity to break defensive lines through individual skill. His presence also gave Cody Gakpo more freedom, allowing him to play closer to goal. And when Gakpo gets into dangerous positions near the penalty area, he becomes a lethal finisher. In the 47th minute, Gakpo scored the third goal. 7 minutes later, he struck again to make it 4-0. 2 goals in 7 minutes confirmed that Gakpo is one of the most dangerous players in the tournament when given the right spaces. Sweden tried to respond through Anthony Elanga, who scored a consolation goal in the 59th minute. But by then, the match was already slipping away from the Swedish side. The Netherlands continued to control possession and create chances. Then, in the 89th minute, Somerville capped off an outstanding performance by scoring the 5th goal. Final score: Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. This was not only a big victory in terms of goals, it was also a tactical masterclass. Koeman read the game perfectly, corrected the mistakes from the previous match, and got the best out of his players. The good news for Dutch fans is that their team now looks well positioned to finish at the top of the group. If that happens, the Netherlands could face the runner-up from Group C in the round of 32. A group that includes strong teams, such as Brazil and Morocco. Just imagine a Netherlands versus Brazil clash, or even a Netherlands versus Morocco showdown. Those would be incredible matches for football fans around the world. What do you think? Have the Netherlands become genuine contenders to win the 2026 World Cup after this performance? And who was the best player on the pitch today? Brian Brobby, Cody Gakpo, or Crescencio Somerville? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more World Cup analysis and daily coverage. Thank you for watching.